So, Aubrey, if you were to describe where you were before we started working with you, how could you describe what was going on in your life? Where were you? Where was your marriage?
My marriage was a disaster. That's the best way I could put it. Um, we'd been married less than a year. We were fighting constantly. We were threatening each other with divorce. We separated on numerous occasions. It wasn't a marriage, it was a disaster. And a lot of it was because I couldn't let anybody see who I really was. I had built a wall around me. It felt like I'd encased myself in concrete. Nothing could penetrate. I was emotionless. Yes, I could put on a pretty face and look happy and all the rest, but that was all external. There was nothing happening on the inside. It was cold. It was dead.
And so now that you've had breakthroughs, where are you now?
Well, the love of God has broken through. It has renewed my love for life, and it's created a flame that is just burning, literally burning inside me, just wiping out all of the junk, the stuff that I used to enclose myself with, the stuff that helped me to close myself off from hurt and from pain. And it's made me vulnerable again. But with that vulnerability has come peace and joy and an improved outlook in life and in my relationship with my wife. We've never been happy like this before. It's just overwhelmingly wonderful.
And so, Aubrey, would someone who's listening to you right now would say, I'm skeptical, I doubt that that could really work for me. What would you tell them?
Yeah, it sounds too good to be true. And, when you think about it, it definitely seems that way. But the facts are what they are. I've had that breakthrough. The walls that I had built around me are crumbling. And yes, I'm becoming, for want of a better term, more emotional because my feelings can now express themselves. And it's wonderful. I'm embracing it more and more. Yeah, I was afraid initially because you're exposing yourself. But man, it's wonderful.
Any final comment you want to share?
If you have encased yourself in concrete, I'm not talking physically, yeah, but if you have closed yourself off to where you don't let anyone or anything get through, you're making a huge mistake. Let yourself become vulnerable. Let God start breaking down the walls. Let Him through into your heart to bring you joy again, to bring you peace, to bring you good health, to put a smile on your heart and in your soul. and it'll just radiate and draw people to you like never before. I'm just, I'm just all bubbly.